Well, good morning, Fresh Bake. We are ground level. What do they call this?
This is Disneyland Drive.
Disneyland Drive. Disneyland Way is the one that's over on the other side of the park.
I think Disney Way is over where the new structure is going to be.
Yeah, right? I think you're right. Yeah, but we're on Disneyland Drive. That's that right there. That's our normal viewing location up there where those two people are. But we came down here to ground level to take a look and see how things are looking from the ground, because you know what? We need a new view, Ian. And this is it. It's, you know, I thought we could see more, but it's almost like we could see less.
Almost.
Because not only can we still see just the same buildings, but we can see less of them because we're like right up in them. But we can at least get to see a close-up look at what it looks like inside one of those structures.
I'm not sure. The main reason we couldn't tell from top, it looks like in the back the building extends wider.
You mean past the collider?
See?
Yeah.
I mean, the building itself is wider towards the far end. So
okay.
That's something we couldn't pick up before.
No, you couldn't.
I don't know how much they can actually hear because of the traffic.
They can hear some of it because it picks up better from behind than it does in front. And look, this is the best view we've had of the Super Collider in a while, huh?
Yeah.
Still can't see anything though.
No.
You can almost see through it.
Almost, but not quite.
Big square building, Ian.
Yep. As far as I know, all cube.
What is that thing that they're building down there, I wonder? It's like a jacuzzi?
I feel like we've had these jacuzzi sauna boxes before, and they turned out most likely just be transformer electrical substations.
I want it to be a jacuzzi. Let's move over here. Still can't see anything down that way either. Well, while I would say it's interesting to see it from down here, I do feel like this view is kind of a bust. What do you think?
It might not be great for the camera, but it is nice just to have a better sense of scale and scope, being closer to it. Because when you're up above it at a further distance, it looks smaller. It looks big, but it doesn't quite strike you how
that is a solid 5 stories.
You get a real sense for how big it actually is when you're closer and lower down.
And we can't even get this close when we're down Big Thunder Trail either.
No.
By the way, they have fully installed like.
Oh yeah, this has been here for a bit now. This is
the cast member entrance there.
Yep.
Right there.
Was the last time we were over here when this was still dirt?
This was dirt. Yeah, this was pavement, but the dirt started right about where the gate is.
Right, and the time before that we came over here.
The road wasn't built yet.
Yeah.
Where all the car, all this traffic goes now, and the pedestrian traffic too. But anyway, no, there you go. I mean, ground level. Hey, Ian, remember this scene?
Yeah, we were just down there this morning.
That's right. That's where we were, right there. We caught a look at the Star Wars land from Disneyland Drive. I was hoping for something. I guess it was a better look, but you just can't see. Well, you can't see anything from down there. You can't see anything from up here either.
We're kind of in a period of diminishing returns right now.
It really is, but we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop, but it's just hard to figure out, like things to talk about.
Just because, well, I'm sure there's progress being made. It's not stuff that we can see from the side.
Observable progress,
yeah. If it is, it's nothing we can discern from week to week.
Right, like there's stuff happening inside there. There's probably so much going on inside that building right now.
For all we know, the walkers are already facaded up and look like walkers. But
for all we know, Luke has already attached the thermal detonators. Whatever he put on those things.
Well, he cuts open with lightsaber, then he throws a grenade inside.
We suck.
No, it doesn't matter. That's original trilogy era. This is going to be sequel trilogy era. Luke's an old man with a beard now.
By the way, somebody had mentioned, well, here's something to talk about. How do you get Darth Vader in there?
I don't think Darth Vader's going to be in there. He can't. If this whole land is supposed to be more or less canon, I don't think Vader will appear in this land at all.
Can't, right?
No.
They're saying the land's canon.
Yeah.
We're not going to get Darth Vader.
can get Kylo Ren, BB-8.
Can you imagine an entire Star Wars land with no Darth Vader?
That's
unless he appears as like a Obi-Wan ghost or something.
if he did appear as Hayden though.
Oh God, stop talking. Jesus, Ian.
You know, I know a handful of people who would have loved that.
There's talk that that Lucas did that on purpose, using Hayden and the other guy for. I mean, what am I saying? Using Hayden and
Ewan
McGregor, so that in the future installments they can appear again. Like apparently, all three of them are going to appear. Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Anakin are going to appear in The Last Jedi.
There's nothing substantial to it, though. Just people hoping to see some sort of form of Force ghost to them. But there's nothing. There's we got Ewan McGregor quoted like 3 words for Rey's vision in Force Awakens, which is great.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see some emphasis on Obi-Wan, but I don't necessarily. There's so much going on in that film already. I don't know how I can fit that.
Yeah. Hey, it looks like they're doing a lot more stuff on the roof.
And
That's something. There's a lot of tents and stuff. See all those tents they built?
Do everyone keep yelling at us? It's all just HVAC. Yes, we can see all the little HVAC stuff. We're referring to the big white box. The really big white box is bigger than an HVAC or electrical box.
Yeah.
We can see the smaller HVAC stuff. We know that's there. We're referring to the big white one that literally looks like a trailer.
It does look like a trailer. What do you want from me?
Yes, there is HVAC up there.
I'm curious, Ian, about what those yellow cones are for. Why do they have yellow cones up there?
Well, they play some street hockey on the roof over the breaks.
Star Wars Land street hockey. That sounds great. I was wondering if maybe they were doing like races with little RC cars or something.
They could do that too.
RC car races.
Drone races through the skeletal structure of the building.
That'd be fun.
Until you smash your drone and damage the structure, and then you get in big trouble.
What do you think about the interior right here? We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
About it probably being the hangar.
Yep.
Is it looking more like that or less like that?
Well, I mean, not much has changed, but you still have the,
no, it sure hasn't.
the concave angles on both sides.
Those are interesting angles.
Yeah, and it looks like the hangar in Force Awakens.
Yeah, it does.
Someone in the comments was surprised I didn't specify the exact type of ship and just called it a First Order Star Destroyer.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, fine, I'll call it what it is, a Resurgent class First Order battle.
There, take that, commenter.
Finalizer, but for all intents and purposes, including Lego sets, it's a First Order Star Destroyer.
Oh my God. I love our fans. Oh, are they putting it? It looks like they're putting in a basketball hoop right there, but then that's just a crane. I thought we were going to get another basketball hoop.
No, but I see the little, it's just probably cut out for events. I see on the side of the annex the little wooden opening.
Yeah.
It almost looks like you could put a basketball.
What? Yeah, that's interesting.
It's probably an opening for air vents or something, right?
Or a thing for Princess Leia to shoot and climb through.
Into the garbage can, flyboy.
What are you doing?
Someone has to save our skins.
Either.
We did those backwards, I know.
Wait. Either she's what, or I'm starting to like her? I forget. Oh my God, how did
I'm starting to like her.
Oh my God. Well, there you go. I mean, this is, like I said, not much to see. Let's see if we can take a peek. We got a decent look inside. The thing is it's dark in there. That's the collider. I don't see any observable progress in the collider. What's going to happen one of these days, Ian, is I'm going to point the camera down there, and then we're going to see all the ride vehicles in there.
Yeah, no.
No?
No. This whole thing will be closed long before any
That's what everybody's hoping for. Look, when Fresh Baked points the camera at the Battle Escape building, they're going to
see the ride going.
They're going to see stormtroopers and
animatronics exposed to the outside world. They'll be fine.
Nope.
No, this whole thing will be closed up long before any actual sets go.
That's what bumps me out, is that before any of that happens, it's just going to be, like I said, a giant Costco building.
But that's how all right.
Yeah.
Right? You do some stuff for structure, like this hangar steel work, right? That's stuff you have to do now. But you don't do any detail or theme or anything until it's closed up.
But they are putting in a jacuzzi. I'm just saying.
How many jacuzzis are we up to?
4.
And how many are all buried in dirt and Transformer watches?
That's a jacuzzi. It's for the Star Wars hotel that they're not building in this. They're not building here in California, but in Florida.
The Star Wars hotel that will be so expensive. I can't imagine how many people will actually be able
One of these days, it's going to happen. Put it down on your bucket list, Ian, and we'll make it happen.
I mean, I would. You will never drag yourself away on a vacation.
By then,
You'll
who
never
knows?
see it. I will, but
Who knows? Who knows?
Of course, that's assuming YouTube is still a viable thing to do in that many years.
Oh my God, what if YouTube isn't a viable thing to do in 5 years? Ian, did you hear that guy?
I hear a hammer. Is it Hammer Time?
You can't touch this. Yeah, I hear one guy hammering in there again. But it's not like, it sounds like he's hammering concrete, not... Do you hear that?
I can see little silhouettes of people in some of the steelwork for Falcon.
Oh, really?
I see little silhouettes moving, so I assume they're people, or just, you know, rodents of a usually large size.
I don't think they exist. Oh, I see a dude.
Yeah.
Oh God, sorry. Oh yeah, there are people working. Okay, he's hammering.
The mountain peak on top of Falcon looks a little bigger.
Yeah, they have where to go.
So I'm assuming that piece that all the cast members signed to go to the highest point has been installed then, I think?
There it is. I found it. It is definitely more intricate than it was even last Wednesday. You know, it's fun that, you know, that thing that I was asking about, what has turned out to be an elevator.
Yes.
I've got video. A couple times I've watched playback. I mean, you can see the elevator going up and down. It's super fun. It looks like Supreme Screen because the elevator car is just attached to the side of it.
Yeah.
And it goes up and down. It's kind of neat. Anyway, yeah. So there's a couple guys working on Millennium Falcon right now.
My name's somewhere on the mountain steelwork at the top. If that piece is up, if not, it will be.
I wonder which piece is it.
I know it's the piece that's supposed to form the highest point in the land, but I can't tell if that's up there yet or not.
How do you know if you got the highest point?
Don't know, but you know, it'll be up there.
Either way.
I have no sense of whether or not the Falcon ride is covering all 4 carousels yet, because I can't.
Oh, well, we can't see the carousels.
No,
yeah.
but I don't have a sense of how far towards us is extending.
Yeah.
There's an aerial shot over there last week, and you could see it was covering, I think, 2
of our land. Not
ours.
Really?
Yeah, it was covering 2, I think, of the carousels, but not the 2.
Can you send me that?
She was in Los Angeles put the video.
Oh, she did? Oh, yeah. She's got the aerial?
I don't know if it was her photo or not. I just know it was her video.
Oh, all right, I'll look for that.
Or she overlaid it or something. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I got nothing else. How about you?
Yeah, not much, no. This is going to be the tough period.
For a while. It's just going to be us talking in lame jokes.
But again, it's things for us on this end are changing incrementally.
Yeah.
It's
all right, well, there you go, Fresh Baked. That's our Star Wars Land update for this week. We'll see you next week. Hopefully next week we're going to bring you a shot from the Rivers of America, because there's a decent view of the other side of the building. You can see the top half of it from far away.
I can't wait till those trees grow and you can't see a thing.
I can wait. They can keep those trees at a minimum for the next year and a half, please. Thank you very much.
Tall, majestic trees that make me feel I'm in the backwoods, away from any city or park.
He's a true believer. That it is. All right, Fresh Baked. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys.